Guys, yo. Sorry, I didn't know if it started recording yet. Anyways, hi. My name is Manny. Today I want to show you my Plinker. I made this in a metal shop in Dallas where I work. I work for a local artist. And so he's got welders, he's got parts, he's got tons of scraps laying around. And so basically I put this little thing together with some of the scraps. And there it is. It's my awesome little Plinker. I was actually inspired by, I think his name is Ted. You know, if anyone's seen his videos, he's got a bunch of popular videos. Ted's Holdover, and his channel is Edgun USA. Anyways, awesome dude, really inspired me to get shooting, and he built a Plinker in one of his videos, so I thought I'd give it a go and make one myself. So if you're interested in making something close to it, basically what I did is I took a piece of stock. I think this is about a 1/4 inch piece of stock metal rod. And I found some long nuts that would fit just over it, just loosely, so that they can spin freely. So I got 3 of those, as you can see. I put the first one on. I put 2 washers loosely next to it to keep it from sliding left and right. I tacked those on the sides, so you can see there, and there on both sides. Did the same thing for all 3 of these. Welded a rod about 8 inches, no, about 5.5 actually, now that I think about it. 5.5 inches from the back. So there you go, there are the tack wells up top. Now you want some good wells, because if you're shooting greater than .177 pellets, these things are going to be hitting pretty hard, and you want these wells to not break under extreme impact and forces. So I did some nice, not the best wells, but some good beads down the sides, left and right, and some small beads up here and up top as well, just to make sure it really locked down on all of these. And then I cut out 3 different circle dimensions. This one right here, let me turn it around, you can see. This one right here is about 2 inches wide. This one I tried to keep about 1 inch. And I cut these out with the plasma torch, by the way, which is an awesome little tool. If you don't have a plasma torch, well, it's going to be a little bit difficult. You got to go old school, go oxygen acetylene, and that's not good. Anyways, I think this is 1/4 inch steel, by the way, the little discs that I cut out. And again, I wanted these to be real thick and solid, so that over time, with a lot of shooting on these, they don't start to bend and mushroom and get all jacked up. So yeah, so this one right here is the largest one. I just basically made different sizes, so different ranges. At least now I can hit something, because the 1 inch gets a lot more difficult and challenging the farther out you put it. Anyways, this was about a 2.5 inch target right here. And then now onto the legs. These legs are about 8 inches long. They're square tubing. And basically and you can do this a different way than I did. If you got some piping, that would work fine. But I cut one of these long bolts, just like these, in half, and I welded the inner leg to the rod. And that way, this inner leg doesn't move. All it needs to move is this outer leg. And then I tack welded a washer onto the end, so that leg wouldn't come off. So basically, this leg spins freely. This one is mounted with the main rod itself. This inner leg is mounted with the main rod itself, and the same on the other side right here. And so basically all you do is you flip it out, put the camera on it here. So it's still hard to see. Just put it on my legs. You just flip it out like that, and it stands kind of like in an A shape. It's like a swing set in a sense. And it's got a nice low center of gravity, but it's high off the ground enough so that you're not hitting the grass, and they're going to spin freely. One thing that I probably should have done is I should have made these 2 a little bit shorter. This one's got a lot of weight, and so when you hit it, it doesn't spin around. I mean, it'll rock a little bit, but it's got a lot of weight, so it doesn't want to get past here or here would be extremely difficult. But this one is so light that it'll just, when you hit it, it spins a good 3 or 4 times around. This one, like I said, can be shortened as well. Anyways, there you go. if you have these tools, if you have a welder, if you've got a plasma cutter, that's great. You know, a grinder, get all the slag off after you cut it. It's a bunch of stuff that sticks around the side. This will be no problem. You know, if you got any shop skills, if you took any of those courses in school, definitely a plus. But I've seen other guys do their own plinkers out of wood. You know, they just attach a little wire to a piece of metal and then they screw it in or something, or they bolt something together. It doesn't have to be welded, but I just, because I had the tools at my disposal and I have the skills, I wanted something that would be solid, that wasn't going to screw up and mess up over time of usage. So anyways, there you go. Fun little plinker. I have one video up where I'm shooting this already, but I'm planning on making some more. So anyways, subscribe to my channel please, and look forward to seeing you guys again. Take care. Happy shooting.